Oh, welcome back to Newbie Farm, the 24-day event, and we're carrying on with the harvest. And I've also been thinking, which must worry just about everybody I know. But I was having a look the other day at my hard drive, and it's full of games I hardly played. So I've been thinking, if I don't sort something out, I am going to only play one thing, much as I enjoy playing it. So I've decided I'm going to cut down gradually the amount of videos I do, with the intention once 19 comes out of doing 2 series on 19 and carrying on with old Ridge Farm, as I'm addicted to that particular map until that map and save game finally collapses completely under me. So with that in mind, when I finish the 24 days out, I won't be replacing the series just yet. I'm going to get down to 4, then gradually down to 3. But I will be bringing out a new series, but that one will probably take the place of the Drifter series, using very similar equipment. And it all comes ahead when the Isle of Man TT race was released, the Ride on the Limit. I need a lot of time to be able to learn how to ride the bike in there. I have a controller, but I'm not very good with the controller. It's not natural for me to pick up a controller and use it. I've had one for a long time, a Xbox 360 wired controller. Had that for a few years now, but I hardly ever use it. So I think at the time I did, and I try and learn how to ride the bike in the Isle of Man game. And incidentally, if you like motorcycles, and it's gone on to now, for some reason this thing keeps going on hand throttle, and I don't want it on hand throttle. I keep turning it off and it keeps coming back. It must be on the other page, is it? No, yeah, I do not want hand throttle off. For some reason, I don't want it showing there at all now. Auto clutch on, toggle four-wheel drive. Excuse me, but I just try and read through it and see if I can see which one is doing that. I can't see which one it is. No. Oh well, whatever it is, that's going to do it again as soon as I hear. Yeah, there we are. It's showing hand throttle again. Oh well, let's forget it, because we've got to get this done. It looks like it's going to be another day of the harvest. I don't think I'm going to get it all done in this one. We have rain on the way. Let's just drop it one gear. I must have a control on here for hand throttle, but I am damned if I know what it is. Never mind, we'll live with it. Yes, I was talking about the Isle of Man TT game. Excellent game. Some people say it's very hard. It's too hard. It is hard. The Isle of Man is a very hard course. But one thing does surprise me: how many people get the distance the Isle of Man circuit wrong. It's not 37 miles. It's 37 3/4 miles. The last 3/4 mile is very important. That has the hardest set of bends on the entire circuit there. And we're now got rain. Just back out of this. Well, that's it. That's done. I'll get out here and just empty this off, and I'll just talk generally whilst we and I'm going to fast forward through the night and through, I hope, a lot of this awful weather. Now on here somewhere there is a control, there's an alt control, and I can't remember for the life of me what it is, so you can actually see the pipe cam, but I can't remember what it is. Take out a gear. As soon as that's done, we'll wind this all up and close it all down. And say go forward to morning, where we will have some work to do on the animals, I should imagine. Yeah, oh yes, I sound a bit the other man course to go. It has the hardest. I'm just gonna see. That's all nicely shut up. But just move that hair for now. Ah, shut up. Oh, still got the lights on. Better turn those off. Whoop. Yes, the hardest bend on the entire circuit, it's Governor's Bridge. It's, well, you would probably call it an S-bend, but it's not really an S-bend. It's two hairpins close together. Yeah, just think about it. Two hairpins close together, and you are on an adverse camber in a very narrow part of the track. And you're down to, I should imagine, about 20 mile an hour, 20 to 30 mile an hour in real life. Some of the speeds you can I've seen people take the bends, and they seem a little bit optimistic to me. Mind you, I haven't been to the Isle of Man and watched them race since the 70s. The last set of race I saw was Howard's second comeback set, where he ruled the Suzuki and the Ducati, not like the first set where he ruled the Ducati and the Yamahas. Can we make it up here? Tip this out anyway, because I don't really want to get wet in the trailer. Yes, so all this is came to head when I got that. I've been waiting for some time to be released on the PC, and they've done quite a good job. It looks beautiful. The course they have got spot on. I can go round that course, or try and go round that course. Try is the operative word, because I keep crashing muchly. And I thought, I just haven't really played this. I've been trying to get a racing game that I'm any good at. Set a course where I can hardly figure out what you're meant to do to get the thing to run how I want it to. So that's out the window. Yes, that's because I'm thick. Project Cars is good, but not really good enough for me. And I actually found one R factor, not too many cars. Well, there's several. You have to go to mods more than anything for R factor, but it suits me. I can actually run at a decent speed on that. Now, where can we put this? Can we get tractor and trailer in here? I just hope that on 19 we get rid of the stupidity of the rain in undercover, because what happens is the rain is not universal. It's not, say over on that tree line, it's not raining. It's only raining around you, and they centre the rain on you, which is a problem. It's done to make everything run a bit smoother and quicker, but it doesn't help much when you go under cover and you find yourself covered Been rained on, right? Yeah, everything. Oh, cleanliness needs doing. Oh, one other thing on here I have done is, let's see if I can find it. Oh yeah, behind here. Oops. One or two things are no longer working, which worked at the start. There's a patch that's knocked out quite a few, or one or two of the SOB mods I was using, and you already know about the Teddy. You've seen the problems I had with that. Well, I actually gave up on that now. That's it. That doesn't work, and our phone corn picker doesn't either. There's something that's happening in one of the patches which has stopped the things from working. So I looked around and found this Ted, and this Ted has one fault. Let's just have a look at it. Now the orange box there, which comes out the side here, that should be bent back and follow this arm. As the other side does, but it doesn't. He's forgot to have that collision follow the arm. But that's a small thing. You just have to be careful when you put it in something. You don't get it too close to the side. But yeah. Alright, I think what we will do, we are in there. Oh, no, we're not. We are again now. It's got so dark that I don't think I'm going to be able to do much. No, we will just try. Well, clean up the no, hand throttle isn't on this one, so I wonder why that's on the other and not on this. And we'll have to try and figure that out. Someone will probably know, but by the time you see this I might well have figured that out, because I might need a couple of weeks in advance. Yes, anyway, the big news is I'm going to be cutting down the amount of making. I intend on FS19 to be releasing Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Fridays is earmarked yet again for the Old Ridge series. And because we've got some high in here, so it must be just on full. And the rest of them will just go along as I see fit, and I shall be possibly Newbie Farm will be one of the 19s I do. Well, you've already seen me playing around with Newbie for 19. Oh, why aren't you? Oh, that's why it's on the wrong. This counts whatever's in front there. Oh, that's there. We just clean this. Don't try and clean this down. That's it. Don't want to go very fast. I just want to get rid of some of this rubbish was down the side here. And we will take it through to the morning and hope that we can get out to dry weathers. We don't seem to be picking much up. I can't see behind me. Let's go up a gear. Can't get in very close with a bucket on here, I found. That's where the wheel on the stick is so handy. You can get in close, and any overspill, which shouldn't, but that does overspill into the trough, but the counter spillage you can get with that, because you can't often on a bucket now. I think we were stuck on the edge of a trigger there. No, I don't know about tip any of this in. This will all just go come morning, but could do with more lights around here, really. It's just... Oh, we did get rid of it all. Hopefully it actually went into the trough. First, just leave that there. Take that off. Turn the lights off. Get out, put my torch on. We'll just have a quick glance. Oh yeah, it looks better. Not perfect, but that looks better. Right, I'm going to fast forward time. I use the fast forward mod, and actually I should have put it onto night, but skip night, but I didn't. There we are. Right, before the... It's still wet crop, as you see, and we've got sunshine by the looks up for the rest of for quite a bit of the day. So we will just clean up the animals whilst we're here. Oops, that's it. I know some of you might be a little bit disappointed I won't be doing as many videos, but you have to remember too that I'm not the spring chicken I like to think I am anymore. See what we do is we put the wheel on the stick on the back here. We'll be getting that in there. Oh yeah, it will go in. Almost empty. You have to seemingly, as it produces grass as a spillage, you almost have to keep the hay or the grass one a little bit empty. It's just... Oh, I don't think I'm close enough. Oh yes we are, just... That's wrong again. Not unusual. You know what we do, we try and swing around and reverse in there and drive all the way out. I always tend to end up driving over the trough and hitting things. Well, I think the other day, I've been doing this probably around 3 years now, and a lot of the ones when I started, I had no longer making videos. Good friend BP is gone. No, it's nothing to do with the fact that BP is gone. I want to play some of the games I've got. Stupid as it may seem, I'm going to put that on the cruise. Now hopefully that is... Yeah, it's picking that up perfectly. Pick up even better. Oh dear, look at this. Not the best place to sleep. And you've got that bar gone right through your body. Bet that hurts. Hurt or not, it's a hit. Quick recovery these cows have got. Oh, anyway, that's the main bit of news for the day. Oh, I've got several games I haven't hardly played. I keep meaning to, and I want to, but I can't because I find myself not having to, but making yet another video. Now, I enjoy making videos, don't get me wrong, and I will continue making them, but just not quite the amount I have been. I hardly picked up ATS, just for example. I hate to think how few hours I got in that compared to how many I got here. It's more that I feel I need to play some of the stuff I've got. And also, age is not doing me any favours for either of us there. Neither of us as young or as fit as we used to be and want to be. Right, let's just see what we need to put in there now. Well, everything else should be okay there. So we're going to pick up, I'll leave this just here. Park it just there. No, shut up. I probably should have let the bucket down, but no one else is going to be coming around here. Well, not going to have enough silage. It's late autumn, we're not going to get another cut now. So a quick look here, make sure everything's alright here. And we have, as you know, put the auto egg collector in here. I haven't got round to putting the big egg collector in and feeder in yet. That probably will go in here. But thinking about it, it'll be a waste of time though. We're now in late autumn. We're on day 18 of autumn. Oh, look, this is can never remember how some of these things work. Which ones need to put it in reverse gear and which don't. Just going to take this back down to the field, and I think we're actually, until the weather improves, we're almost finished here. May just fast forward it a bit just to get it on a little bit further. You notice this thing automatically double declutches. I was wondering what the right was when I changed the ratios. Well, we've gone too fast. If you read it very carefully, you can see it tells you it's double declutched. It basically means you push the clutch in. If you're in a gear, you push the clutch in, move the gear shift to neutral, let the clutch out, put the clutch back in again, and then move the gear shift into a gear. And a lot of the old gearboxes needed that palaver, or else they just wouldn't work. Well, we get the combine in position ready, and we'll probably finish off here next time. I don't think we're going to get much more done today. Oh, look like we missed a whole bit here. And I'll play around and see if I can figure out what is happening on this. So I don't want hand throttle, that's what it amounts to. And I cannot see anything. Put it there, off. C27 keys and C27 there. Yeah, that's right. No idea what that means. Hand throttle. Oh yeah, just might as well just keep with me while I try and figure this out. Normally if you switch so on, that doesn't show on the screen. I keep switching. Limit the hand throttle's off. Call it that. Auto clutch. Nothing there that should be doing. But it is showing there again. If I had a hand throttle standard, what I don't want it to do is keep coming in. Anyway, let's get this in position. Now, enough of my ramblings. Mirrors are not that bad actually on here for a Giant's attempt at mirror positioning. That surprised me that they normally with Giants the mirrors are a long way out. Now we're not going to be able to start cutting yet, and I think what we're going to do is, it's getting close to time anyway. Well, having dropped a bombshell on you all, and it won't be the first time I said I'm going to cut down, but this time I would like to. I'd like to just get a little bit more time back to myself again. Just want to check on. Oh yeah. Sorry, I just wasn't certain whether anything opened or closed up there, and it doesn't. Right, so I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. If you're not a subscriber and wish to see more of my shenanigans, along with less videos than there have been, feel free to subscribe. Always happy to have you aboard. What I think was that. Oh, any comments, questions, queries, or suggestions? Feel free to post them in the comments section. We've still got a lot of this field to do. Whoa. This is bigger than it looks, this one. Well, because it is the biggest field we own. Apart from 6, which is under grass. There's a point. Let's just check on someone else here. Which is still here and talking to me. No grass to cut. We can't get any more silage, so we're going to have enough silage to get us through. Alright, yes. Any comments, questions, queries, or anything else, feel free to post them in the comment section under this video. And with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio. And bad news, we'll be back on this field again next time. Very well.